Yeah, SDC'S, Screech Combo Ink in effect. Uh, about to print out these pics and songs, the titles of the songs. And this is just those that probably be spying up on me, they think they know me. Let's make one thing clear. SDC's Screech Combo Inc. is not a Global Spoon production. It's not part of Global Spoon production. It's not managed by them. It's not under them. It's not produced by them. SDC's Screech Combo, first of all, one why we can't mess with Global Spoon Productions is Global Spoon Productions has been in business for how long, and they don't have millions, they don't have billions, they don't have thousands, they don't have anything to show for what they do. So, and there's a lot of conflicts of interest, with that. Global Small Productions doesn't deal with real business. They don't. They don't deal with real business. They think they're counselors. They think they're psychologists. They believe they're street people. They believe they're this. They believe they're that. And when it comes to dropping money, dropping music, dropping fashion, and really making it, they drop the ball when it comes to that. And they know it's no disrespect. And when I finish talking, and if they hear this, it's not love. Don't say love. Say it's love. It's reality. So we would never be a part of you. And anybody associated with that label, whether they know family of mine or whether they all self or family of mine, had nothing to do with it. It had nothing to do with it. They dropped the ball when it came to making what really count. So the street cred don't count. Well, I got respect. You don't have respect over here. And that's just the point. So that's why SDC's is combo and has nothing to do with Global Spawn Productions. Like I said, it might be partners of mine or affiliates of mine or whatever, street family of mine that's involved with certain cats. But other than that, that's not a connection. And Troy can't make a connection. BB can't make a connection because my cousin can't make a connection. My auntie B can't make a connection. My mother can't make a connection. My father can't make a connection. Remo can't make a connection. My young son Caden can't make a connection. Baby mother can't make a connection. There's nobody that can make a connection. The past that we did can make a connection. A former song can't make a connection. See, but one thing it's made, because remember it comes from me, that's the disconnect. So just as I said, I'm about to print these songs out, print up some pics, and I have an album coming real soon. And that's just that. And that's off the SDC's This Combo Ink label. On Bushwick in effect always. Under Linium, Shiesty stand up. Real ones stand up. And that's it. And like I said, remember, there's a disconnect, but we're connected to who we are. The Combo Ink don't share. And that's just the point. Unless you're sharing. You gotta have shares. And we're not affiliated with that label or with that label because they don't have anything to show for. Because that's when it boils down to it, it's all about money. And that label can't feed my son. It can't feed me. It can't feed my label. It can't feed those around me. It can't feed anything. It can't even feed itself. It's a fleeting label that's been around for 40 years. Like I said, no disrespect. It's reality. Real talk. Real people, real labels, real businesses stand up like you do and get that money. That's what business mean. If you ain't getting money, then you ain't in business. You're in business for the right reasons, like they say with anything you do in life. And you see what I do, how I call things out. That's one of my gifts. It's a reality, but it's a gift to call things out as I see, with no fear, no prejudice, and no unfairness. I'll call things out just as it is. It's part of my job, and that's why I make it in life with what I do. And I don't have to connect with somebody to do it. Remember, I disconnect all day long. I don't have to have a family member back me up, or the pastor back me up, or even the president back me, or even somebody, or even some stupid blogger or some bot on YouTube to back me up, or some stupid false fake Christian or false Israelite or false religious person to back me up, or false person that I went to their videos before to back me up. I don't need that. See, reality, when we start speaking reality is going to speak for you. Peace. Just us out. Dropping that next album and working on that. Real talk. Peace.